Everything's lined up now. Take and turn that over again. Now you should see your camshaft moving around. Spin around a couple times. If you want to check your dots again, you can do that. Dots are lined up. Everything's thread locked over there. Okay, now we're going to flip this back up. Next we got the stator cover, the inner cover, and then the water pump. Another common problem with these is the impellers seem to fail. They're plastic impellers. We purchased the aluminum. That is supposed to take care of a lot of the problems. Now we'll put this gasket on there. Oh, they're stuck on this case, so I guess it goes through right there. Just one maybe. Okay, make sure this seal is good. Like I said, this doesn't come with the kit that I ordered. Also, the other thing you want to make sure that there's no grooving on this. Make sure there's no wear on this shaft or you want to replace that. So I'm going to grab a little bit of an emery cloth and kind of clean that up, but it's not bad. You definitely don't want to use an aggressive emery cloth on this. If you do need to, then you want to replace it, but I'm just kind of a light groove, take any kind of rough edges off of there. Just kind of. There we go. There we go. Once that pin falls down into place, then you're all set there. I need to replace this this O-ring on the water pump here. And that O-ring is a good size. It should stay in there once you push it in there with your fingers there. Here, or excuse me, our water pump, we've got a seal. Looks like that. Your old one will have grooves in it. Your new one obviously won't, but you've got your lip that's actually down. So we've got a lip on both sides, but your lip actually sits down into there, and so your top side here actually has a groove. That's it there, and then this, let's see, goes on there. Yeah, I'm gonna Loctite them. Don't need much. 5mm Allen. Got our starter drive here. Got a washer in behind here, washer on the front. Make sure the bushing behind that is good. It's a fairly common problem to have those going bad. Now for this water pump. Oh, there we go. It slid on there farther. Then you've got a washer, and this is a lock nut here. No thread lock needed there. I like to take a rag, hold this. You hate to have this thing spin in your hands, but it really sucked that down. Now our flywheel here. Wipe any kind of debris out that was sitting on there. Check these gears. Your starter drive engages this, so a lot of times these gears wear, and you've got a Woodruff key in here. I'm going to put this impeller cover on now at this time. And I've got a handful of smaller bolts in there. I believe there's one larger one, longer one, maybe two. Alright, got the flywheel on. The flywheel nut is Loctited on there. We got our cover. We replaced the O-ring here, and we are going back together with this case. Make sure that O-ring stays in the position that it needs to be in. Going back together, and then you can just tap on that there. We've got a mess of bolts here, 10mm bolts. Goes around this cover.